up, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you guys. I know here in Baltimore it's hot. It's like in the 90s. It's humid, but it's beautiful. I love every bit of it. So I went out to my favorite state park here in Maryland, and my son actually went with me, y'all. So he's now taking on a new attitude. Okay, so I'm excited. He's been saying positive affirmations, getting out there, moving his body, trying to eat differently. He'll be 22 in July. So a lot of you guys who have been subscribed to my channel for a very long time, you know my son's story. So he's doing really well, y'all. He's recovering extremely well from the surgery. They did hit a nerve, and right now they're kind of waiting to see what it does, but he doesn't have feeling like right up in here in his face and a little spot right there. But he can feel, you know how you can feel the nerves like sparking. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like electric or something. I don't know. It's like energy or something, but he can feel it doing that, but he can't really feel it. It's like numb. So prayerfully that comes back in. They said it could take up a year for that, but besides everything else, it looks like it's good. All the tumors are gone. The bone is growing back in, so they had to remove some of the bone inside of his mouth and so it's like holes, but they're growing back in. And now he only has to go back instead of every 3 weeks. Now he goes back in 6 months. So he's doing great, y'all. I forgot to update y'all on his progress. All right, so thank you so much, you guys, for all the love, for the subscribes, the positive messages, and hitting that thanks button if you feel like donating. So it's been weird, right? The energy has definitely been like up and down. It's like, what is going on? Okay, 1 minute you feel like you got your ground in, then the next minute is like, woo, here come another storm, right? They're coming quick, but it's coming to clear the energy because it's time to get rid of that old stagnant energy, right? The negative emotions, the past, all of that. We've been praying, we've been asking the divine to bless us with great things. And in order to get those great things, we got to release the stuff that don't serve us no more, okay? And meaning release it and not repeating the cycles, all right? Now, what I'm feeling is that whatever storm you're going through is passing over, okay? So you're going to start feeling the effects of the sun shining on the back of your neck again, okay? So stay positive, definitely, because victory is in the cards for you, okay? So look at that, women holding a heart. So you could be this woman, or this could be somebody connected to you. So don't forget, flip the roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need, use the spirit of discernment, okay? Don't force anything to fit, all right? But this woman holding a heart to me is a lot like the Queen of Cups, okay? And the Queen of Cups is someone who's very intuitive, highly intuitive woman, okay? This is tied to emotions and everything, right? Look at that. The Sun card and the Victory card comes out in the reverse here, okay? So let me pull one more card and see. But I feel like here when it comes to love, okay, that's where you don't feel so victorious. You may feel, how can I say it? You're not really positive about that aspect. Yeah, the door to value in the reverse. So you may feel like, all right, that door may just be shut. You know, it may be delayed. So whatever it is, this may not be, look, I just heard this may not be the time for me, or it just may not be in the cards for me. But remember to change your perspective, because you got to be true to what you really value. And that's what you value. You value relationships. You value love, okay? Especially if you are my feminine energy of my collective. But let me pull and see, what's this woman holding a heart representing? So the Knight of Cups, right? So if you are this woman holding a heart, okay, you got a Knight of Cups. They're a Knight of Cups, though, in their reverse energy. Okay, so this person, how can I put it? They're very passive aggressive. They're in and out, all right? Playboy energy. They're not really committal. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse position here. There's an imbalance between you two because of their behaviors. It doesn't make you happy. You don't feel like the relationship is going anywhere. This person may tell you it is. They may tell you that they love you. They're very charming. They do things for you. But when it comes to you guys progressing, that's not happening. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, yeah, there's an imbalance. So let's see. Codependencies are definitely at play. But, Page of Wands, upright. So what you're doing now is just like, I feel like you're at this point in your life where it's like, you know what, I can't dwell on this no more. It's time for me to start something new. Okay, so whatever the ideas that you are having, they are divinely guided, but you are being told to keep moving forward. And it feels like you may be actually grounded in this. Okay, like, you know what? I'm going to try to do something different. I'm going to, really, you don't really have a solid plan about how you're going to do it. I just feel like you're just moving forward. Okay. Before you had the ideas, you thought it, but because you got a lot of love for this person, you weren't really expressing it. But now it feels like you are now inclined to just do it. I just feel like you're just tired of being in the same energy, right? Five of Pentacles comes in the reverse. Yeah, so you're ready for positive changes. And it always feels like it's a loss every single time you feel abandoned, okay? You may feel lonely. Whatever it is, it just feels like this same feeling that you have to keep repeating time after time after time again. So I do feel like you're at this point in your life where you're ready just to end that cycle, okay? But again, yeah, the Justice in the reverse next to the Knight of Cups. Whoever's playing this Knight of Cups energy in your story has definitely done an injustice here. They could have been very dishonest, okay, as well, but they just don't come to you fair, okay, with making any type of decisions here. It's just like they keep you in limbo. They may tell you, oh yeah, this and that, especially like what they see long term, but when it comes to the noun, it's just like, yeah, no energy. And what I'm seeing is that this person really has, you are actually doing it too. I feel like you're trying to recover and heal from this situation, period. But this person has also taken a break from relationships, period. Like, they don't want to be in a relationship, okay? They are okay in the energy that they're in right now. But I do feel like this person is definitely going through a transformation. And it's a transformation of self, okay? Of self, all right? But we'll see. Ten of Wands comes out in a reverse position as well. Now, yeah, it's one-sided. It could have been a one-sided connection here. I also feel like this masculine energy may have a lot of burdens, just as you. But when it comes to you guys working as a team, this person wants, or you're saying in a relationship, they rather do it by themselves, okay? It's like they don't want to be burdened by the responsibilities of it because of their past situations. They weren't successful. And they're allowing their past to dictate their future, unfortunately. Okay, but oh, what's the Sun card in the reverse about? Five of Wands in the reverse. So stay optimistic, because even though there is a lot of conflict, arguments, it could be other lovers, suitors, or whatever's happening here. I heard a resolution is going to come. It's a lot of heartbreak behind this. You feel the heartbreak. I definitely feel like that. Death of rebirth comes in a reverse position next to the Three of Swords. Like I said, it feels like a pain that just keeps stinging over and over again. It's like you never really fully heal. It's like once you heal from it, then boom, another sword gets, jabbed in your side. But however, there's a lot of fear surrounding this, is what I'm feeling like. I feel like you may have been wrestling with this decision for a long time, because it's been like this for a minute. And your fears, or what I just heard was abandonment issues, was also what was keeping you stuck in this cycle. Okay. Yeah. You've experienced heartbreak for a long time. Like, it just seems like your relationships always kind of end here really bad, and you put in your energy, your love, your time. Okay. But keep healing. Keep healing and put a smile on your face. I know it's hard, but the best thing to do to get through your process here, to not delay it, is to change your perspective and to change your energy, your vibration, and try to find the hidden blessing, the silver lining in this story, because everything always has a reason behind it. Okay. Now, what I'm saying, yeah, it's a lot of heartbreak here. King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Still same energy. A lot of upheavals. You don't feel supported. You don't feel like this is a stable situation. So it makes sense. It's just like this person comes in and they offer me their love. They bring me that. They text me all the time. They being emotionally balanced when it comes to me, and it's still so much going on. It's never really feeling like it's leading you anywhere. Tell me about the King of Cups here. Yeah, it's a lot of adversity fighting between you and this person, okay? Like I said, like, it's whoever, this could be the third party. They could be standing in the middle of you and this person, okay? Creating adversity. This is why I just heard this masculine energy keeps coming in, but never really fully offering nothing. But they got a lot of love for you. That's matching energy. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, right? This stuff burdens this masculine. All right, Ten of Wands. It's like all of this adversity, and whoever this third party person is, it's like they feel like this is my mess. Okay, I got to deal with this. I created this, and they're burdened by it. They're grieving because of it. What I just heard is that, yeah, they are karmically paying. Yeah, because of the injustice. But then again, bam, there he goes again. The Knight of Cups. Still comes in and out. And I feel like this is a lesson for this masculine energy. This masculine energy, pretty much, what I just heard is like treats everyone the same. You know, like everyone seems as though that there could be possibly something with this person because of how they treat them. It looks like, okay, this person, this masculine energy is going to, you know, have a relationship with me. We're going to get serious. It's going to go deeper, right? But it never gets to that point. When it's mentioned, this masculine energy may get defensive. But however, it's like they're so charming. They're so charming. And the thing is, it's like where there has been an imbalance here. All right, this person may be coming in, okay, to try to balance out some things, and they may actually text message you or bring you some type of message, may even ask you to come somewhere, okay? But I definitely see Archangel Michael over here, like, trying to balance this, the yin and the yang, right? This situation has been taking a lot of freaking patience. It's like you know what you want, but when it comes to y'all two working in harmony together to reach those possibilities of what the future could bring together, that's where the fight has been. It's like the ingredients for y'all are right. Like, I really feel like this is what everybody this person may connect to may feel like, or whoever, or may have felt like at one point. Why does this masculine do that? The World card comes out. It's like they make it seem like you're going to be able to achieve something with them. But really, you always feel like you're missing something because you never actually get to the actual achievement, the actual milestone. And you put all of your energy in thinking that your efforts are going to pay off, and they end up not paying off, right? But why? Why does this masculine do this? Something's getting ready to come full circle. That's why. Because this masculine has been hurt so many times. A lot of painful endings is what I'm seeing. Every time they go in and offer someone something serious, they end up getting stabbed in the back. Okay, this was in the reverse. So what they're doing is they're still holding on to that old pain. All right, and then the star comes out in the reverse. That's that fuck love energy. Feeling hopeless and in despair when it comes to it. And instead of being disciplined and structured and, you know, having a goal to actually achieve that milestone of a relationship or marriage or whatever, they decide to stay in that reverse energy, right? Playboy energy, in and out, passive aggressive, empty promises. But the thing is that Virgo, they met you and you ain't playing no games. Yep. Same cards. You don't see many upheavals. You don't feel like you are you are successful at this, basically. King of Cups, 4 Wands reverse. This situation is highly triggering for you. And yeah, because the Queen of Cups is like an empath, like you feel all the emotion behind it. Their emotion, your emotion, everybody going around. It's just like it makes you feel out of balance. So what I'm feeling like, you're choosing now to recognize yourself. Okay. I feel like that's what's happening. This person did the same thing. Hey, I'm choosing to recognize myself. I ain't sharing that with nobody else. And now you're in this energy of like, that's all right. It's all good. But this person is coming back in because now you're starting to kind of like detach. You can feel it. You can feel that emotional detachment. Here with the Knight of Swords energy coming up. The Knight of Swords comes back in to win, like to try to win somebody back, right? And I don't care what the challenges are. So they're still a knight, but they're still coming back in. 2 of Wands is in an upright position. So they got a plan, all right? They're trying to make some type of decision here. This is why they're getting ready to come in. 4 of Pentacles here in a reverse position. So something is getting ready to be released, literally. Why is this masculine energy coming back in like this? They do have a goal, of course. But why are they coming back in? Still difficult committing. But why are they coming back in? Because they didn't offer you nothing. They're triggered. They're realizing here that what you guys have been mirroring each other's energy, right? Y'all triggering each other. But it's something here that, let me see, did somebody push their buttons? I got the 4 of Wands coming out upright and the 10 of Wands upright. Something is making them feel burdened. What's triggering this masculine energy? It's almost like they're being guided to come back to you. What's triggering this masculine energy? Whatever the upheavals that they're going through, right? It's like, you know how hey, the towers are falling, literally. The storms are coming through. I'm talking about tornadoes. Whoosh. Wiping shit clean. And until we get it together, right? Until we release these things. What's triggering this masculine energy? And because they have such a close connection with you, okay, they feel safe with you. You're like home. And then when it comes to this masculine's energy, I said energy. When it comes to their happiness, they're disappointed. I may have to put my my belt on. My back is hurting. Let's see. 1 second. They're disappointed here because what they see for their long term, right? The legacy that they want to leave behind, the loyalty, the emotional connection that you guys have, it's like they're not getting that. And them not putting in any work, literally, or no effort at all, you understand, into a relationship or even having something, they're realizing like, shit, I'm not going to get my 10 of Pentacles. You understand? I'm not going to get that happily ever after, right? When that long-term goal, I feel like this masculine energy has definitely set this long-term goal, right? As far as, yeah, Virgo's the type of person that I want to be with. Virgo's the type of person that I would want to marry. You understand? Virgo is the person I want to have in my life forever. All right? But this person is prideful. This person gets on my nerves. Making my back hurt. But this person is prideful. Okay. Man, tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles reverse. The imbalances within themselves. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles upright. Why is the Nine of Cups here in the reverse? Virgo. This person is so tired of the ups and downs in their life. Okay? And here with the Queen of Pentacles coming out and the Nine of Wands coming out, you are their happiness. It's like you got that last pentacle that will help them get to that Ten of Pentacles. But the thing is, it's just like they got a lot of issues. They got a lot of stuff that's going on with them. That's why they haven't been coming in. It's some stuff here that I'm seeing that they don't want to include you in. It's like, you know, I want to keep you out of my bullshit. But the thing is like you already been all up in their bullshit. You understand? It's like, yeah. And to now it's like they want to get themselves together. But the thing is like, this person has just been wanting to be alone. But that doesn't make them happy. It really doesn't. They like you. They want you there. They want you there. I feel like here with this Nine of Wands energy coming up here, they're getting ready to really try to stand tall here and face whatever the adversity is to be able to get to their happiness. Okay, because yeah, you're generous. You offer stability. It's like you're a combination of, you understand, homebody and boss and just beautiful. You understand? You're abundant. And it's like, yeah, again, Knight of Cups. They're still coming in with that Knight of Cups energy. So they're still dealing with some stuff here. Yeah, it's a lot of fear, for Swords, or anxiety here around this. But the thing is that they're still going to come in. Like I said, they're still coming in. They're going to bring you some type of message here. What's the message? Something happened that disappointed them. And that's what it is. Something either happened or something is gonna happen that disappointed them. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, or they're just unhappy about something, whatever it is, right? And they're blocked in their intuition with the High Priestess in the reverse. Like they're repressed in their intuition, and you are very intuitive, Queen of Cups. So this is what they may come in about, whatever it is. Let me see if I can find out. But because you are very supportive, because you are like an anchor to them, because you're so compassionate and kind, it's like you help them to hear or to see. It's like they have a hard time listening to their own inner voice. Okay, so you could even be an intuitive reader or intuitive too, is what I just heard. Tell me about this. What's making them unhappy? It's like something that they're trying to do. They're facing some type of up and down. Tell me what's making them unhappy. Hermit card upright. So I feel like, Virgo, that's also you. I feel like that's you too. It's two dynamics. I got a Hermit and then I got a Queen of Swords in reverse. So either they have been going within, really trying to find some answers here about this third party person or situation, or you have kind of withdrawn your energy from this person. Okay. So tell me about the Hermit. Look, Three of Cups. Tell me about the Hermit. You may have even told them something. I just heard that. You may have told them, gave them some intuitive guidance. I feel like this masculine energy could have also even watched tarot or some type of reading, or got a reading or something here that have given them some type of insight. But I feel like it came from you. Okay, so let me see something. Tell me about the Hermit. About someone in this third party that they're connected to. Seven of Swords upright. So yeah, you may have all the lies. Okay, all the dishonesty, the manipulation, and all of that stuff. I feel like that could be why you kind of like pull back. I also feel like this masculine energy also has been doing that soul searching too, because realizing like I caused these daggone swords to be in my side to some degree, right? But show me what I need to see. It's definitely something that was either said or seen. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. And I feel like this masculine energy seen it, like either watching it on their laptop or cell phone. Like, yeah, they was watching or reading or watching something here that exposed something here. Okay. And it's making them think. Seven of Cups in the reverse position. Tell me about the Seven of Cups reverse. It talked about either their chaotic love life or them making a certain of why they were avoiding to make a decision here, or where their confusion was coming from. The lies. Yeah, Seven of Swans. It talked about the reason. Remember what I spoke about earlier in the reading, where I was like, it's someone standing in between you and this person that's creating the adversity. And it talked, that's what came through, or something. You may have intuitively said something again, like, right? Or if you're an intuitive reader, you may have, they may have watched one of your videos, or, you know, you may have told them, hey, you may even sent them a video, whatever, however it goes. It's like, I feel like they received this message by something they seen. Okay. And then you again coming in Queen of Cups energy all day, all night, right? You're tapped in. And wow. They started their understanding, like why they was giving up on love. Whatever it is, it's like they seen it, and it's like boom, they heard it. That's why they're coming in to communicate and to make peace. Okay, somebody's person may ride a motorcycle, but whatever it is, it's like it's something. It's fast communication. It definitely has to be around something that was communicated. I'm heavily connected to the fact that this masculine energy may have watched a reading and some stuff resonated like shit with them. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Swords reverse. That's the Lovers reverse. So this is somebody that they could be separated from, or it's just literally like it's an imbalance here going on in that situation. It's something, it's a lot of conflict and disharmony here. Okay, so let me see something. Tell me more about that. And I feel like it's this, whoever this Queen of Swords, whoever is, you know, that is, yeah, it was communicated. This person said some stuff that was toxic as hell. Okay. The Queen of Swords reverse can be overly emotional, and they just don't know what to say out their mouth. And whatever was communicated here, or whatever was happening, the disharmony and everything, like whatever this masculine energy seen, or whatever you may have told them, or however, it's like they start getting these ideas. It's like boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. Revelations. What was the communication? What card is that? I can't see y'all. The communication. You may even say, like, whatever it was like told while they were scattered in their thinking. Talked about their defensiveness, the argumentative energy that they were, you know, pushing out, the ideas that they may have had. I feel like all of the truth was coming out. Communication. Ten of Wands next to the Ace of Cups reverse. Yep. All of it. The reason why they weren't giving their cup of love to you, the burdens, everything came through. How is this affecting this masculine energy now? They're going to reach out to you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of... I couldn't get it out. I got stuck. The Nine of Swords reverse. And the Eight of Swords reverse. Okay. So I got these two cards. Trump and this one reverse knight here. Alright. So when it comes to whatever they are worried or stressed about and feeling clouded in their judgment and feeling restricted and all of that, it's like now they see their fates and their fears. It's like, oh shit. Now they're able to find a solution. It's like a resolution is now beginning to come through is what I'm hearing. It's like that light bulb that goes off in your head, like ding, 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 ding. Like, oh, I've been awakened. Okay. What's the solution? Seven of Wands came in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So when it comes to them keep trying to defend, I don't know what it is. It's like they keep trying to protect. Maybe they got children with this person. Maybe they got a family or something here with this person, something established, you know, whoever this third party person is. And it's like they were holding on to that. Even though this person definitely challenging them, probably challenging your position in their life, okay, and very persistent is what I'm seeing. It's like now they're starting to see. I feel like they're getting ready to set some type of boundary here for themselves, especially when it comes to their true happiness. Okay, it's like they're giving up on. They're going to give up, or it's going to be a breakup or something here, or an ending of some sort here in that dynamic. Some type of separation. It's conflict. Definitely is some conflict. I feel like this masculine energy may even have some relatives that just be meddling and shit. Always got something to say, right? And I feel like this masculine energy may kind of been trying not to break some type of tradition here. Yeah. And that's why they weren't choosing their own happiness. But I feel like, yeah, they're getting ready to try. They're going to protect themselves, their own happiness. Here, Knight of Wands comes out next to the Queen of Pentacles again. Again, it's like this person still comes in here with that Knight of Wands energy, right? But they got a goal, and they're gonna really try to pursue this goal no matter what the challenges are. Thing is, it could be a little impulsive here. So, yep, look at that. Ten of Swords in a reverse position here. So they're gonna come in and try to fix this. There go that Queen of Swords reverse again. Tell me about the Queen of Swords reverse. What I heard is like, yeah, they're leaving that person out in the cold. Five of Pentacles upright. The Temperance card comes out. And the Knight of Cups reverse. They were even coming in with that person with that Knight energy. Who pushed this masculine energy's buttons here? The universe. The Tower. It's in the reverse. So when it's in the reverse, it's like this masculine energy literally has been trying to avert the disaster or delay the shit, right? The inevitable. But what ends up happening when you do that, the universe is going to end up instigating the change. So literally, the divine was out here pushing this person's buttons, like trigger after trigger after trigger, okay? Tower after tower. Like, it's like I always say free will ain't free, right? It's like you can do what you want, but if it's not aligned with the path that I got designed for you, yeah, you gonna see me. 3 of Wands, upright, the Emperor, and the 9 of Wands reverse. Because this masculine had given up, their stubbornness, their defensiveness, jeez. It's like the universe is literally instigating this masculine's change. It's like a forced evolution. This Emperor could be a divine masculine as well. So that they will come in being more structured and more disciplined, especially to their calling, their goals. Someone's masculine could wear like a tattoo of an ankh on their arm, left arm possibly. But however, they may play chess. I don't know, that just stood out to me. But however, all the restrictions and the limitations and the lack of progress and the frustration and all that it all been going through in your story, in order for you guys to expand, it's like everybody buttons getting pushed around this joint. Because we all being stubborn to a certain degree here to what the divine is telling us to do, and that's to let go of the stuff that no longer serves us. We're still holding on, all of us, masculine and feminine, still holding on to patterns and mindset and people, right? And we've been told, yo, leave that alone. We stopped listening. And now what's happening? We losing jobs, we losing houses, we losing, people that we want in our lives forever. Breakups, endings, truth being revealed, stuff like you thought you got over and healed from, you now triggered by that it all over again. Trying to find your balance, not feeling stable. Okay. All of this that you've been feeling, it's time to change that, because of what I'm hearing. Victory is yours. You just got to go ahead and walk in that. The Chaser. So the Chaser is usually, codependent, of course, but the Chaser, someone could be chasing. And the Runner, this is a twin flame dynamic, y'all. I already knew it, right? Because a lot of us Virgos have found our divine counterpart. I am divine feminine. Okay, but yeah, we got the Chaser, Runner. And that's the dynamic that y'all been going through. Guess what, though? Y'all transcending y'all obstacles. Ascending. That Chaser, Runner dynamic is ending. It's what I just heard. I know it rhymed. It sound crazy, but hey, 701 on my timer. You may have been chasing them and they've been running. Or they may have been chasing you and you've been like, I'm out of here. Because of fear. Usually the chaser in a relationship chases because they fear abandonment. That's abandonment issues. That's deep rooted is what I just heard. It's like spirit is like trying to get that out of you. Even though you thought you dealt with it. When this person, let me think. Yeah, I don't know where is that on your timeline, but I know on my timeline, maybe about 4 weeks ago, I got shook. Whenever it was the end of Mercury retrograde, something made me feel unstable. But guess what started to arise? My abandonment issues. Like, I dealt with that. Spirit, what you doing, yo? Like, we ain't doing this again. I don't want to feel this again. But nah, I was like, I walked into acupuncture shaking with fear, overwhelmed. And that's what it is. It's like we were revealed the truth so that we can see in reality what was happening around us. Because we were being blocked in our intuition because of the drama, the fears and things like that. And what we're called to do is to ascend. Like if you're chosen to embark on a spiritual journey, especially if you're doing a twin flame journey, it ain't about the lover, it's about you. It's about your evolution. It's about you ascending. It's about you transcending your obstacles and learning from your past. Continuing to expand. Each new phase we go into, there's gonna be obstacles. But We're being taught how to face them and overcome them, and how to not be codependent in our relationships. Okay? The runner usually is the masculine energy, but we flip energies all the time, right? They fear intimacy and they listen to their ego. Instead of following their heart, they, their mind tell them, and they out. If it gets too intense in the connection, they run. And what they end up running to, something that resonates with the energy that they'd rather stay in, which is going to be a karmic energy. Okay? Or a karmic situation. They may work all the goddamn time. Okay? Or they may like options. Alright? But yeah, y'all, check that out. I'm telling you, every time I do these readings, I'll be like, new discoveries. Oh, okay, Spirit, I get it. I'm learning too, y'all. I'm learning right with y'all. Tell me about the chaser. We gotta work on the abandonment issues. We gotta work on our fears of intimacy and learning how to tell our ego, shut the fuck up. Tell me about the chaser. Damn, I love that. Y'all are aware. 4 cups in the reverse. Let me tell you, you are aware of what you're going to choose at this point, which is you. Your happiness. You're not chasing no more is what I'm hearing. This is why your runner is coming back in. Because when you stop chasing and you disconnect your energy, bam, wait a minute. I don't feel them no more. Okay, that's why I feel heavily like this gotta be a twin flame dynamic. Your masculine is like, I don't feel this no more. I don't feel them no more. Where's Virgo? And then they come back in because that energetic is being, hey, you think, a lot of people think, yeah, I can cut the cords to that, or I can leave this person alone. Yeah, that energy is there. It's like, this is what keeps them coming in. It does. You can separate from them, but God damn it, if they're not going to be in the back of your mind. Okay, but I feel like now, if you are the feminine of my collective, you are now beginning to choose your happiness. And you're aware of that. Yep. You look at that. 8 of Cups in the Hierophant. You are leaving the cups behind. And even and guess what's inside of that cup? Your motherfucking twin. Okay, you're like, oh, yeah, you can go too. I'm good, right? I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm aligning with my purpose, myself, my higher self. Becoming more self-aware, more self-empowered. And if this journey requires me to leave and let go of what you serving me, I gotta go. Okay, so that's what I feel like. I feel like you're learning the lessons here. You're understanding. I feel like you could be understanding. If you're not, please listen to the words that I have been saying. Understand the dynamics of what you are going through. Tell me about the runner. Look at it from a different perspective. All right, this ain't happening to you because your life fucked up, bro, sis. Nah, it's happening because this is what you signed up for. It's your soul contract. Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. They coming back. They're coming back to offer you something to give to you to balance this out. They was breadcrumbing you. They coming back. They still working. But guess what? They in an upright position. They ain't reversed. So at least they coming back a little better than what they left. Okay? But I feel like each time that you continue to dive into you, 4410 on my timer. Each time you continue to dive into you and your evolution, this person mirrors that. And they begin to do it. And they begin to transcend their obstacles. Okay? It's like you don't even know it. Y'all working together, but ain't even working together for real. Like, you ain't even got to be in the same space to do this. If this is your divine counterpart. You can be on one side of the freaking world and them on the other. They still going to mirror that energy. Okay? But however, yeah, they're going to bring you some type of message. Tell me about this. Definitely heavily listening to their ego. Look at that divine feminine energy. Boom. They see you as their world. And that lack of cohesion and not working with you here. Nah, they know they gotta balance these scales. And now they got themselves caught up in these situations, these karmic situations here. But that was part of their lessons. And what I'm hearing is that, yeah, you guys could not connect or come together until they close out that cycle and until you close out yours. And as you do so, then boom, you start coming closer back together. The universe starts working. You know, you got free will. But if you don't want this person to come back in your life, honey, release them from your energy. Work on your healing. Work on yourself. Love on you. Okay? Don't worry about two shits of what they doing. So definitely, right? The whole purpose of the union is not about the relationship. No matter how much we want that to be, the whole purpose of the union is about humanity. I say that all the time. If you're in a twin flame dynamic, you're not in that dynamic to get that person back to be in a relationship. Y'all are in that dynamic to work on yourselves, to work in harmony with each other, to accept each other in your lower self and your higher self. That shows that unconditional love is not saying that you accept the bullshit. No, that's why we are always being guided and we're being put in situations where we have to let go, or we have to stand in our integrity, or we have to stand in our power. We got to speak our truth, right? We literally, our spirit team be like, tap, tap on the shoulder, like, hold up, girl. You gonna let them say that to you? Seriously, that's how we be. And they ain't gonna let down until you stand up. And that's what it's about. It's about you standing in your power, your independence, your self-sufficiency, your confidence. This is what this connection does. It helps y'all to ascend on your journey so that you can continue out your life purpose, the work you were called here to do. And that's to help the next person. Everything that you're going through is because it's a part of your spiritual journey. It's a part of your growth. If you ain't had the lessons, how you gonna help somebody else? I don't want you telling me nothing and you ain't never been through a divorce or been abused or however. No, I need somebody who got some real life experience. What's the message? Sorry, I ain't getting ready to lecture y'all. I felt it. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, reverse Wheel of Fortune. My spirit team said no. Keep talking. Queen of Swords, reverse again, third party energy. Reverse court cards usually are my karmic energies. Shit, you could have even went into this shit. Start cussing motherfuckers out. Yeah. However, what I'm seeing with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, that's bad luck. That's karma. Bad karma. Okay? That karmic wheel eventually does turn and things get better. But right now, that cycle had to close out. And for this person, I feel like whoever this person is definitely paying their karmic debt because of what they have done to this union, Virgo. Okay? Their wish fulfillment is not being fulfilled. And they're going to watch this masculine energy come in and offer somebody else their love. They're going to watch the masculine leave. What you by that side? Heartbroken. What you experienced, what you felt. This third party person is going to begin to feel it. And I feel like they wanted what they wanted. But I feel like they also knew. Let me ask though. Did this third party person know who this masculine energy was dealing with? On a spiritual level, my spirit team. They definitely knew you were protected. But they still kept trying. This masculine energy definitely was trying to protect you. It's like they had an idea, is what I'm saying. Page of Cups. Upright. They had an idea. But they still was going to be persistent. They were going to try any way possible. They were open to whatever ideas were coming to them to make their dreams come true with that masculine energy here. They know. Whoever it was. High Priestess in the reverse. Tell me about that. They're in such a low vibrational state. It's like they didn't care. It's like they blocked their intuition off to that, just so that they can work on whatever their motives were. That's what it was. Yep. 8 of Pentacles upright. However they was trying to cultivate something. They could have even been doing spell work. It doesn't, I don't know. They can do some karmic-y stuff, right? But that's what they were working on, to get that masculine energy here and that King of Cups energy, to offer them that cup of love here. So they were trying to keep them stuck in some type of illusion. Y'all go check back out my videos on my page. Like, all of this stuff ties together. Like, we really need to, I'm about to go talk to what do you call it, a director, and see if I can get me a little reality show, a sitcom going on, because it's like a whole freaking movie around this joint. Look at that. 4 of Wands. Boom. They were doing everything possible. Any and everything. Burning candles. Mixing herbs. Writing the shit out. Setting intentions on the moon cycles. To make this masculine love them. Keep them stuck in an illusion. So that they can have this. But guess what? This masculine is transcending those obstacles because of what they seen. Again, watching some tarot. I feel like it heavy. They was watching some tarot, or they got a reading, or you intuitively told them something that resonated. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it there. It's like 52:22 on the timer. You know, I ain't done long videos like this in a long time, but guess what? I can do them when I got my laptop. Like, but on my cell phone, the joint don't work with me. But on my laptop, y'all can blame. Yeah, not all of y'all. I ain't gonna blame it on all of y'all. But I'm trying to figure out, y'all. I think I remember what happens. If I record on my laptop, I think on some cell phone devices, it may not play all the way. But if you go to your laptop or something like that, it plays. However, for my iPhone, when I go to my YouTube page and I listen to it, it plays all the way through. I don't hear any break in the communication. I don't see it not having any sound. It'd be straight, clear, straight going through. And I remember one of my viewers had told me what the trick was for that, but I don't remember. I think they said they went and watched it from the actual internet and not from the app. It's something about the app, okay? So definitely try that if you're not able to view the video, all right? Because I probably will be doing this for the meantime until I can get some money, okay? I am on summer break. I don't have no bi-weekly paychecks at all, okay? So y'all already know I'm over here like scratching. Like, whatever do, Lord, whatever do, whatever do. The rent is due, right? But I've changed my energy about it. I'm not worrying about it. One day at a time is what my mother said. One day at a time, okay? I'm going to continue to serve. That's what I'm called to do. And I know the divine has said, hey, you be in servitude, you follow your life purpose will take care of you. And I believe it. 717 on my timer. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, transcend them obstacles. All right, y'all. Peace.